Move behind the barricade! I love this. This is not Witcher OST. This is Percival, the band that actually did this music for Witcher 3. Narancia, which for Croatian people is the orange tree, is their original version that was later remade into Widowmaker. If you check Widowmaker, the Witcher 3 OST, that's the exact music. Oh my god, holy what? Is this... guys, new meta here. This is Blitz meta. What is going on? Flash Shield coming up. Oh dude, I haven't seen Blitz played since like... since I played the beta. What is going on here? Alright, let's see how this plays. So, Invicta are going to be playing around with the Montagne main, as well as the Glass. So again, Glass has been so powerful nowadays. So let's see this one. Blitz already gonna get tapped from behind, nicely done. Even Blitz's teammates want him killed. He's gonna be moving in here, Magic. Gonna set the bomb. Usually you're gonna see the Glass behind the Montagne. Gonna be able to escape there. Paplisek holding the backside, taking down Zephyr. Afal wants to turn it around. Spark going in for the shot, and here we go. He's gonna get at least a trade out there. There we go. Afal from behind. Double kill for him. Gonna finish off one and clean up the next. Glass unable to do anything, and Invicta just find themselves completely on the floor. Names are swapped. Alright, we'll fix that. There we go. Trying to go around. Montagne. What can he do? He's going to try to res the Glass. And of course, Glass Montagne is the current meta, where you set Glass behind the Montagne and just lob in smoke nades and start opening fire. Won't be able to do that no more, as Spark finishes off Hansen and leaves Tiperek alive. There we go. The Blitz meme was just a dream, and unfortunately it will not be realized. They almost were able to do it there, but the diffuser did not get planted, and that's a problem. It took them way too long to react, and that's where you just put yourself in so much trouble. So let's switch teams around. The barricade. I can confirm this is how Arabs speak in English. It's fixed, monk. But that really did almost work. The thing is, they didn't actually need the Blitz, as you saw, because they just needed somebody to stand behind the Montagne and get the plant, and that could have been easily done with a 4-man rush. The Glass behind the Montagne to shoot from the back as they lobbed in 3 smokes, or at least 2 of them, able to get kills on players that moved them onto them. 1 player to plant, and they'll have the Capital behind to defend them. It would have worked, and they would have been able to plant before the C4 actually came in from the lower side, but via the pulse. The 4-minute delay is on Verdi's end. Again, Verdi is our spectator today. He's providing the clean feed, which means that he has a 4-minute delay built in on his end of the stream. Morxaz is not in chat, which means Morxaz is I don't know. I would frankly be disappointed in him for not being here. So I urge you all to summon Morxaz. Pray to the pierogi gods. Maybe he'll be somewhere around here. Which one is Matimio? the one that's not making money off of YouTube videos. So pretty much any of them here. That's not a shot, actually, just to make sure you understand that it's okay. It's just a joke. So, on the defense, we're going to spot out the Mira, the Echo as well on the Yokai. Papasek is going to spot out one, but it's going to pull back here on the Jaeger. Rafal is right behind, and actually 3 players from Supremacy are ready in to move. Exactly, Squirrel. There you go. Papasek's gonna have to fall back. Oh, and there's one right behind him. Oh my god, Papasek with a double spray. There was a... How did the Blackbeard not spot him? Zephyr! Zephyr didn't react at all. What? So they gave him more than enough time to pop out, get a triple spray. And they didn't react. Zephyr! Oh my god, that took so long. Alright. Blackbeard probably just polishing the window. I hope you guys are clipping these things in chat on the stream. Make sure to tweet them at the players, at the teams, at Rainbow Six, at Knowledge the Medic. It's very nice to see what you guys are highlighting, what you guys find funny or find really PogChamp-like. Here we go. 15 seconds remaining, and the smoke is going to be set down. Nicely done, Darius with a kill on a Bibbo. Zephyr on the side. Poseidon is going to get shot down by Darius. And Zephyr has to go for the aggro play here. 1v1. Darius picks him up. But Spark with no time will not be able to save up the round. Well met. Well done. Yeah, I mean, in that situation, you don't drone when... This is a problem from everybody on the team, really. Because how is he allowed to drone if his teammate isn't watching at least the window, which is a very common window for any attack or any shots to be flying by. And plus, that player, he should have been watching the window anyways because he had 3 players in front of him that are watching the other windows. So it starts... you know, not making any sense the more you think about it. So even if he was on drone, it's still a mistake in that position. So, let's see here. Invicta is going to be pulling out the fuse, which I love. The amount of times I've actually killed my own teammates versus... killing enemies with a fuse is a bit more regularly often, as I'd like to admit, to be honest.
10 seconds to go.
I'm not sure. There we go. So he's just to be able to recover the drone here.
5 seconds to insertion.
On the defense, however, we're going to have the Jaeger, the Mira, the Castello, the Smoke, and the Val.
Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
There we go. Drone recovery action. Thank you, Verdi. I'm going to start to peek in. Just spraying around. Lots of bullets to be fired down. Again, with 210 bullets on the side, there is a lot of leeway when it comes to the AK. Go. Claymore's gonna get behind him. Imagine if you could trigger your own Claymore. That would have been hilarious. We should probably have that patched for April 1st, 2018. So, Bibbo getting kill number 1. Gotta eliminate the buck. That is a huge kill there. Grenade gonna fall over the wall and thankfully won't damage Hansen during the push. We'll fall down on Bibbo, who takes a bit more damage at the end of that one. Oh, here we go. Spark going in for the Spas on the Val. Zephyr with the sprayed out on the Poplasek. He's still playing the lower side here. goes back up the stairs and just wants to peek that tiny bit to the other end. And he's gonna see the claymore. There we go. So won't get baited into the offices. Gonna get shot down. Well done, Rafal, with the shot on a Hansen. And leaves Tiperak alone. Sad times for Tiperak, but sad times for everybody in the Rainbow Six community, as it has been announced not too long ago, actually a couple of hours ago, that Panky, Mr. Pankhurst, has left the Rainbow Six team, broadcast talent, and unfortunately his last cast will be on April 20th, and after that he'll be moving on to something else, another project in his life. I wish him all the best, of course. Panky no longer part of the Pro League team. Who knows who will replace him? Who knows what ESL and Ubisoft have in mind? It's been announced that Melch will replace Panky. No. No. Is this Xbox? No. Potato. This is N64, of course. A lot of backwards compatibility. There we go. Hansen's going to start to set up. They're going to play an Echo and a Mira here. So they're going to let go of a Bandit. And that's not something that happens that often. Bandit is very good in terms of abilities. But also the MP7 is just not to be scoffed at. Can you pick Recruit Pro Games? Yes, you can. I will never dab XCB. I have a very high price on my head, so dabbing is out of the question unless sufficient amounts of dosh are exchanged. And no, we do not know, Dale. So, let's spot this one out. Thermite just gonna make his way through the watchtower down into mid in just a sec. Goes right next to the yokai, so he knows it's an Echo. So I'll have the Ash, the Thatcher, the Hibana, and the Blackbird, of course. T-Paddock is going to get spotted, so they do confirm it is indeed an Echo. And they know this is going to be a very defensive play. Because again, you have an Echo and a Smoke and the Mira. They're probably going to be sticking very close to the objective with a lot of damage potential, actually. There we go. Open things up. Waiting around for the smoke to peak is very important for Hansen to not fall into the bait here. You really don't want to lose the smoke when you're trying to push the enemy team into an extremely defensive position. There you go. Hibana rounds being set in on the Kairos. Again, Logic, this is Verdi Pons that's spectating right now. He alternates between a controller and a keyboard. I personally can't spectate with a controller, even though I have a controller right next to me. I just cannot. Too used to PC, Xbox, PC keyboard and mouse. Speaking of being used to it, it's Magic here. Trying to pull out the magic shot. Oh, Magic Johnson won't be able to hit it though. Ash down at 50 HP, but 50 seconds remaining, and still not much done just yet. Bebo taking too much. Poseidon though will clean up one. Here we go. They trade off with a foul. But Magic will only land 2 before Spark takes him out from behind. 3v3, and the Thatcher is low on HP. Nice tap from our resident Japanese. As T-Paddock on the Echo goes in with a Supernova shot. And Rafale right above. 20 seconds remaining. Go. Got to drop down into server room. Hunson's right on the objective still. And unfortunately, it'll be the last man alive. Butlersek will peak and Supremacy will lose out the round as our foul goes down. But yes, you did hear me right. Panky has announced, as well as ESL Rainbow Six, that he will not be casting R6 anymore. He'll be doing one more on April 20th. So the last cast is April 20th. So he'll be casting from now till then. And after that, it'll all be Ogre. Unfortunately. Great loss for everybody in the scene, but I wish him the best moving on. He'll be announcing during the week his next steps in life. So I hope you guys are having fun today. We are at a tie-up 2-2 as we see Supremacy pulling up a Pulse and a Doc. This is such an old strat, but they're going to have a Mira on the team as well.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it. I can play. Ready to go. Stay close to me!
That face when your throat is killing you. You know when you get too rusty casting, it's 4 years later, you can barely hold up against 2 best of 3s. There we go. Nice spread on coming in. Zephyr gets kill number 1 on a Darius. Eliminates the Buck, a big part of their aggression here, but they still have the Glaz and the Montagne alive. Maybe they'll be able to get the pick on a Hansen. Oh, this would be huge. Here we go. Zephyr gets the kill on a Hansen. Glaz eliminated, and still the Montagne on here. Security room is held down as Poplasek is holding off right on the outside. He's trying to drone in. Poplasek shot down as well. This is a great cleanup from Supremacy. Doc's going to start injecting some material in himself. As Tiperek moves in, gets shot in the back, gets shot from every side. Zephyr, wonderful plays. Supremacy taking the lead 3-2. The Tanguy win? No, Tanguy got bashed, actually. So we'll see. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for being here because we're just breaking 4,500 followers on the stream. Also, 100,000 views on the channel, which is great. And more, we're over 2,100. We're definitely over 2,000 followers on Twitter. So I thank you all. Big boost because of the Rainbow. There we go. We're over 2,000. So I really do thank the Rainbow Six community. $5, Bill. I shall send you my PayPal, Doc. You think I actually have? I actually do have $5 in my PayPal. That was a donation from a great person last week. I cannot actually say his actual real life name, but he knows who he is, or she does. Again, remember, myself and MZO do all of this for free in terms of Challenger League casting, so we don't take anything. All we get are some insults every now and then from some people that are extremely toxic, but you know, we shrug those off because there's so many others, hundreds of others, that come in and watch and enjoy the streams. So That'd be great. That was you? It was me! Everybody now is gonna say, it was me! Nice. 4,500 instead of 4,500. Oh my god, what I like. Thank you. Thank you for the unfollow. Alright. Hopping in. Again, Tiparek is on the Val. Thank you. Maybe you should all fix that mistake, just like what I lack, by following this channel. That'd be great. So, Zephyr is going to come in. Hopefully this time it won't be caught droning with his pants down. Oh, loses the shield and gets instantly tapped by Populek. Nicely done. That's a huge elimination. Populek is just playing out of his mind right now. Eliminating the Blackbeard with only a bit of damage done to you, that is pretty big because the attackers do not have a Montagne to play around with here. So they are relying on the Blackbeard to tank a bit of the damage before coming in. Hello, Meepy. Oh, more pros in here. I don't know if you can count Meepy as a pro, though. Alright. Spark moving in through the stairs, watching in the hallway. As Magic is going to reposition his yokai drone. Sees all of his teammates, wants to take a selfie, apparently. And Zeronic as well, who has been around for quite some time, actually. So, there you go. Don't worry, we burned Barrage today as well. Tank Ninja's got it, you know, right up there. So, Bibbo's going to be able to get a refrag. He'll be able to kill the Jaeger, but Bibbo is down to 40 HP. Again, the Thermite has taken damage, and with 20 seconds remaining already, the smoke grenades are being lobbed in. Darius setting himself for the defense. Smoke's going to fill up the place here by the Ash. Unfortunately, there is no glass to capitalize on this to the maximum. Opening the side up. Rafal is going to move in. The C4 right on top of him. Diffuser is going to get dropped in T-Batic with a second C4. It's rating composite for explosive. As the smoke plays the antagonist there for the offensive team. Then the Ash will have to pay for her sins. Drone, the yokai drone. I don't actually. Can you help me? Actually, yeah, we did have that great burn today on Barrage. Because, what was it? It was ESG getting absolutely destroyed on map 2. They lost it 5-0. And so we're like, at round 5, right before it started, instantly turned around and was like, Tank, and Tank Ninja just was in chat. It's like, yo, Tank, did you give your strat book to ESG? And just all chat. And the thing is, Tanks just made that same joke at the same time. So I can tell you, it was a very funny moment. So, heh, haha, very funny stuff here. Salut Spads, bonsoir.
10 seconds remaining.
ESG's got absolutely outplayed. The thing here, we're getting a great game, Supremacy, Invicta. ESG was getting outplayed all the time by their opponents. Just nothing that they can do against a team that's adapting perfectly to their playstyle. So, we'll see the Twitch come out, my favorite operator to play. On the defense, we're going to see a standard Bandit Jaeger with a Mirror Castle and a Smoke. Offense, a bit off. This is the first time we've seen Twitch today. So let's see here. Hibana's going to try to drone in. Seeing the tap, well done. Poplasek will get the kill on a spark. It's been back and forth between both teams here on the mirror. A black mirror did not help at all in this situation. But it has indeed electrified the wall. You need to be careful with that. You don't want some random damage being done to you. Bibo is going to stay on the objective here as it does get flashed.
Activating drone. Drop the diffuser.
Yo, trade off. Rafael takes down Magic. And that's the Twitch out of play. That's a big shame. Twitch supplies that extra damage, that DPS potential for the attackers to maybe be able to counter the enemy mirror correctly. Buck's going to get low on HP here. Hansen will trade off on a Bibo, finally taking down the mirror. 3 players alive versus the 4 on the offense, but the Buck is low on HP as we were saying. Definitely don't want to shoot your teammate there, Hansen. They're going to start spotting in here for the legs. Unfortunately, Rafal will already get a kill for himself. Darius now taken out, so that's the Buck finished off. And they're going to have to get the plays done. Zephyr up and lower as the drone's going to start to come in. They set on B. Server room's completely empty, but not the back room here. Zephyr is going to have to chase the drone and finally be able to take him out. "25 seconds remaining, and the smoke is still alive." Oh no. Oh, this is so bad. The diffuser is still above with Hansen, and Hansen's down. They're going to need to make their way back up, but Rafal is waiting around for them on the stairs. Oh my god. They just threw this entire round. Poplasek will get taken down, and Tiperek immediately to fall behind. And that will be the end of that. Supremacy grabbed their 4th round here and are on map point. Pudix can only abuse the meta. I mean, you are playing Pro League, so I mean, it's all about playing well. To be honest, people just don't like Pudix because the Zeronic plays. I mean, I don't know about you, but most of the time it's just being jealous of Zeronic's beard. And to be honest, I can understand that kind of jealousy. Dude, well, why would you use that kind of name then? You lack the name, that's what you lack, my friend. I mean, Zeronic, how many people just spend a few minutes every day just looking at your beard every day, just when you go to the supermarket? Just how many eyeballs you get on that beard? It's like, hey girl, look at that guy, look at it's Zeronic. They obviously know exactly who he is because pro Rainbow Six player, so then they can start off the rest. Hello, Dice versus Community. Oh, like, what? There's no Y at the end of it, Lucky. Alright, defense gonna play the Echo, the Smoke, the Mira, the Jaeger, and the Val yet again. On the offense, we're gonna see the Ashe, but no glass. This is the thing, we were talking about this before. Ashe, what she brings to the table is her damage at medium ranges, especially with that M4. Also, the fact that she had the triple smoke, and also the hitboxes. So count all of those 3. Unfortunately, the smokester, they played to the hands of the defense team, as we saw before, because unless you have the glass, it doesn't really pay out that well to have the smokes. All they'll do is counter the Jaeger ADS, the Jaeger bombs. So, Magic set up behind the Mira Black Mirror. Not much yet though. Rafale is around the outside as well as Zephyr. He has the info, but he hasn't gone for the kills just yet, and Zephyr will handle the headshot and take down Magic. Darius still on that B objective. Taking down the Hibana for the price of a Val and a Jaeger. A pretty hefty price to pay here. They might just have to start turtling. But unfortunately, in this situation, when you do pick that AB site, you cannot just turtle on the objective, because more than often, the attacking team will just start hammering you from the top side in the armory, trying to find openings in your armor, take you down, maybe get a kill over here and there, grab a nade, a bit of damage with a nade, and then they'll be able to rush you down when you're a lot lower on HP. Though, as I say that, both the Thermite and the Blackbeard will lose a bit of damage here. Breaching charge used up by the Ash to open up the top side. Darius, though, will spray down, get one kill, though. Bebo will respray, take down Hansen. Darius one more time. I'm not even talking about the song. Here we go. Darius is going to get dropped to the floor. Spark playing around with his F. And it's the Echo left alive. 5 seconds on the clock, and they're going to have to start this plant. Oh my god, he's not in position. Turn around. Deny it! Oh my... Oh, no! No, Tiparek! Literally, Echo's only job to deny it there. Oh my god. And he's gonna get taken down. Tiparek. Oh, he almost had it. The yokai out of position. God. I'm not sure if that was a bug or something, but hopefully we'll get some info on this later on. But Supremacy, nonetheless, will be able to take the round. He hit the pipes. Very much a possibility. I hope they record this, because I would like to see what the actual problem was. But nonetheless, Supremacy will grab the first point in this best of 3 series. And Invicta will want a 1-minute break to calm down between both maps. So it is the fact that it hit the AC duct, but it's because of a bug or a quote-unquote not correctly working feature. But yeah, the problem is, Lackey explains it very well. If it doesn't stick, then you should probably not be able to jump up there. But hey, things happen. It is a pretty big gamble. Anyways. To play around with the Echo there at the end, especially leaving him up. But that would have been such a great tie-up. Almost there, but will not be enough. Should be able to stun from the ground. No. That would be a bit much. So, we're waiting until our next map loads in. It will be Skyscraper. So, yeah. This is the second time we see Skyscraper. So maybe we can confuse Verdi enough that he misses everything on the map, because I do not know how to spectate that map at all. Let me switch around the teams. Yes. This guy. No, it's Dostoevsky. All right. So it's gonna be Dostoevsky, because Verdi just gave me a heart attack there. So Cafe is starting to turn into the most standard of maps nowadays, always being picked by everyone pretty much. Previously, you could have said it was Chalet. There you go. Map 2, Dostoevsky. I don't know if somebody is Russian here, but I hope I'm not butchering it incorrectly. Alright. Yeah, the chance to title the stream to this. Oh, it's already changed. It does have the both games on it, but I'll change it, no problem. On Sky. No, Nicholas, not that. Good night, Dunks. On Sky. Dude, hearing myself. No, this is not Blue Switch. This is actually Razor Green. Please, Razor, sponsor me. Can I upload YouTube videos typing ASMR typing? ASMR typing with Philosh on Razor Greens. That's actually a pretty good idea. Like, not only that, but you have to have these, like, long breaths on the mic. It's like a Michael Jackson song. Shimona! And typing in the back. You know, the start of, what's it called? Smooth Criminal. There you go. Tank's in the naughty corner. But I don't know. He loves putting memes on the backboard behind him, so sensual. Thank you. If only the ladies said the same. Unfortunately, not many ladies are into esports, so it doesn't work out too well for me. You know, they only like people with actual real jobs and not, you know, university students. Ugh. Alright, still waiting for a final player from Team Supremacy. He's probably heating up his baguette. No innuendos there. You have brown switches. I'm not sure about brown switches for gaming. They seem I like a response. When I'm playing, I don't hear the clicks because I have my headset on. So I don't care about the sound. But I also like the feedback from a green or a blue. The brown switches are extremely comfortable to type on, and I'll give that 100%. But using brown switches for gaming, at least for me, is a bit awkward. But again, there's no black and white there where, oh, you either do this or you're in the wrong. The thing with playing on PC is that you can customize things for your own comfort. Picking out specific parts for your computer, especially accessories, is very important. And if you're able to try out equipment before you buy it, that is even better. I highly recommend you try to seek that before. So we are ready. Let's hop in with that tangent on the side. I'm going to go in for map number 2, Cafe Dostoyevsky. Not many ladies into esports. I mean, in general, yeah. There are not many. At least the ones that I know. Yeah, brown is very good when you just have to type or work. But gaming, it's just, I don't know. So, let's get this show on the road as we go into map number 2 in this best of 3 series. Remember, Supremacy are up 1-0. Hopefully Invicta don't put too much pressure on the Echo, but it seems like they like playing around with the Echo. And from what we saw last week, they know how to run it. Or 2 weeks ago. So, we'll see if they can actually gain the maximum potential out of the Echo. Not like what we saw on the final round of the previous map. Tangy's almost a girl. I mean, if you're into that, I guess to each his own.
5 seconds to go. Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
So, defense again. It is going to be the Echo, the Jaeger, the Mira, the Castle, and the Bandit. Oh my god. But again, just to final out the whole browns and whatever equipment, it really is about your comfort. So there's no right or wrong. Try it, see what works for you, and that's pretty much it. It's all about customization. That's why PC is hamster race. No, it's mustard race because all the others have to catch up. So, Glaz on the offense. Let's get serious here. We're going to have the Blackbeard. The Ash, of course, is going to be supporting the Glaz. So we're going to see smokes being set in from both ends. Of course, the Thermite. Mira watching in. So just in the fridge of the bar. Bibo trying to peek in, maybe get an entry frag there. Palpasek getting so much damage done onto him by the glass just spraying through. There you go, just waiting. I love the OTS. Just like I loved the SVU back in Battlefield Bad Company 2 a long time ago. Pretty much the same weapon. Just great for the suppressive fire. And just, what I like a lot more as well in Rainbow Six is that each type of bullet has its own penetration potential. So using one over the other is very important. As I say that, we lose connection and Echo gets downed. Oh, there we go, we're back. Bit of a glitch in the matrix. So remember, map number 1 was lost by ESG, unfortunately. Paplasek holding around the angle. Remember, he is very low on HP after that first Jaeger entry. And the Echo lying down, disappointed. Oh, this is why we're in Challenger League. Smoke's gonna fill up the place. As everybody starts to back off, they know that glass will be leading to charge. And a potential one-tap is definitely possible. Flash is going to be lobbed in as he starts to spray in. Tiparek is spotted right behind, tap to the head. And that's going to be the cleanup. One more for Rafale. Darius will spray, immediately get the headshot, though he is the last man alive. And Darius versus 3 takes 1-2 down. Zephyr waiting around will take him out. I'm not sure about this whole Echo play. I think they're trying to force an Echo play, but they're not okay with how to run it yet. And maybe if they're not sure if they can actually beat Supremacy, I do think Invicta can do it. But pushing yourself this far into operators that you obviously don't know how to really run correctly, at least versus Supremacy, is a time where you either let go completely and try it out and ready yourself to go through the lower side of the bracket, or you just power on something completely different. Bit of a shame, because the castle had already reinforced the entryway into the tobacco shop. So, not sure.
5 seconds left. Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
And that's the thing, Ken. That's what we saw also in the previous map. They just, unfortunately, are not placing him correctly. And Echo is supposed to be a bit further back in the lines, playing a support role. Unfortunately, what we saw him there was being very aggressive and set in the smoke shop. And they were just ready for him as soon as they got up top, dropped down, and just immediately took him out. And he was the first frag in the round. And that is not good at all. Losing either a smoke or your dedicated Echo as a first kill in the round, it's very, very bad. Though, we'll see here as Invicta will try to bring this one around, as he did lose out the first one. Going in here with our CQC sniper, the Montagne. There you go. Spark will finally get finished off by Darius. They're being tapped by the glass.
By attackers.
There you go. Hunson's going to start droning from the top side. This is a great spot from Hunson. Instead of getting aggressive and going on the objective himself, he can provide support fire from the top side, as there's going to be a Montagne pushing in. So they can use the glass to support them and actually watch the backside of the attackers that are coming in on the site. So here we go. Montagne's going to come in first. He's going to try to 1v1 the Mira. Won't be able to take her down, but here we go. Magic's going to sit down. They should try to run up and res him. Bibo, in the meantime, gets a peek and gets punished for that. Paplasek takes him out. Can't get the second. Tiparek, in the meantime, will outskill Poseidon. Drop him to the floor. Bibo is going to get rezzed up by Zephyr, as Magic is trying to hold on to his dear life. 30 seconds remain. As Darius gets one, going in for the Montagne spray. Won't be able to get the shot. Still 3 bullets in the mag. More than enough to get a one-tap here with the low HP of Rafale. He falls back. Zephyr going to try to rotate back in. Hansen drops in. Zephyr gets the kill on a Darius from behind. Rafale is holding off the lower side. Should try to move up now through the stairs. Spray down here from Magic gets the headshot on a Zephyr. And Rafal comes up, faces the Montagne, and knows that not much can be done, as he will get shot down by Tiperek. So, great plays by the Poles. They're going to be able to tie this one up.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defeated by attackers.
Pretty standard defense. Yet again, you're going to see the castle to funnel in the attackers. And they pretty much do want to give that B site to the attackers. It's part of the strategy. You want them to come in, and so you can overwhelm them from the fridge. You can overwhelm them from the A site, as there's always one player waiting around from there. It's no longer our invitational era where everybody would go into piano and try to move in from there through the windows, because you still have to account for the mirror this time around.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers must locate and defuse the bomb. Door barricade deployed! Drone up!
Alright. There we go. Hansen's going to take down the first drone. Spark is waiting around, and this might just be a piano play as we were explaining before. So maybe. Drop in from Rafal. He knows there's a player right behind here. Not too sure where he's trying to spray through there. Will Hansen peek though? Remember, the glass is waiting around here. And will move to the opposing window. Should start spraying through. And Poplasek is waiting for him. You can bet on that. As soon as his drone comes in, he should be... Oh no. He saw the drone coming in, but he wasn't able to go for the kill on a Bibbo. Tiperek is in the back as well. So the glass is very ineffectual so far. This is such a spot from Zephyr to counter Poplasek. And this means that Poplasek has pretty much given up the perfect moment that he had to get that kill early on in the round. Sounds echoing. No kills so far, exchange of bullets and no more, as we get to lower than a minute, trade off 1-1. Poplasek finally able to peek in with no Blackbeard to counter him. We take down the bandit for the enemy glass before he can actually get into motion with the Ash. And as soon as the Blackbeard moves away for just a millisecond, more than enough for the defenders to go in for the actual frag. They're gonna start opening things through. Spot a Magic below, and Magic! Oh my god! Darius gets one, but Magic with a beautiful C4 charge takes down two. Spark on a Poplasek now goes in for the 1v1 and Supremacy. My god, what a defense. Mira with the double, and the double coming in from the Val. From the Val explosive. That was just beautiful. So now Invicta on the offense. They're leading 2-1. Will they be able to go the way here? Because now they're going to play a Glace Montagne.
Attackers need to locate.
I've actually never tried a... I've actually never tried a McDouble. Again, UN Knights are cheering on Supremacy, the fellow baguettes.
5 seconds to go.
I don't know, I rarely eat McDonald's or Quick here for us in Belgium.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb. Attackers will drop the bomb.
Swapping mags.
Enjoy the view. Clear the blast area. Aim for the gun.
Oh god. Only eat KFC. We don't have KFC in Belgium, unfortunately. So, we'll see how this aggressive playstyle comes in. Hansen is going all the way around.
Attackers have
He
recovered.
just takes down the camera first before moving in. Spark's going to get taken out, so no bandit. And exchanging a bit of fire with the Blackbeard. BB taking down a 40% HP. A glass comes in, opens up both windows to the objective.
Drones ready.
Bomb located by attackers.
Come to Holland. If you invite. My brother's trying to talk to me without telling people in chat what's going on. It's so awkward. No, this is not loser bracket. This is upper bracket. This is winner bracket in Group B. So if you want to check out the bracket info, you can type in ! Group B in chat. Get all that info. Oh, the C4. Here we go. Tipera gets down so low on HP. But nice play from Darius. Knows exactly what's going on here with the Ash comes in. Takes 40% damage. But Bibbo will be able to clean him up. Tipperak goes in and outskills Poseidon. Now Zephyr gets taken out as well by the Type 89 and the Hibana. Leaves only the Castle alive, and Castle will drop. That's the siege of the Hibana. Will be more than enough to clean him out here. Papasek reading it well. We'll take him out. Invicta on 3-1. Two more rounds, and we'll see them in our next map. Our third one is BO3.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Time to redecorate.
10 seconds left before insertion.
What's this, somebody?
5 seconds to insertion.
Oh my god, it's Tunisiano, he's not dead.
Bomb diffuser. Attackers must locate and defuse the bomb.
Can we say hello to Tuni? Ex-pro gamer. Alright. So, T-Perek on the defense. Excuse me, at times I really have to rest my voice for a few seconds, especially now that my throat is actually killing me. So at times I might just opt to shut up. So there you go. Bit of a heads up. So, Ash, Thermite, Hibana, Sledge, and a Blackbeard. On the other end, it is a Pulse, a Castellamira, a Val, and a Smoke. And they have taken the lower side objectives here. And this is a great position for Hansen to be in. Father joining in. Checks out Darius. Checks out two more. Now he's just relaying the info back to his teammates.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Fabian in chat as well. Oh god, here we go. Shots are gonna get fired. So, Invicta are gonna set up here. He's already using the pulse to scan up. There we go. They're going to be able to spot at least one. There's no Motan on the enemy team, so Supremacy might have a difficult time coming in here because everything is fairly well reinforced. Supremacy now on the top side. 40 seconds to remain. This is just a lot of time with nothing being done. It's going to come down to quick execution. Here we go. Poseidon's going to be able to come in through the smoke, and we'll start the planter down. Here we go. Poseidon will get shot down. Spark with a refrag on a Darius. Rafal is holding off in the back, and the defuse kit will not be set just yet. Bibo getting himself positioned. 1-to-1 spray as T-Perek is exchanged one for Hansen. Zephyr for another one. Leaves two alive. The Pulse and the Val. Here we go. T-Perek for one. Trying to peek in for the last two here. Oh, T-Perek's head spotted. Gets one more shot onto him, but somehow he is alive. Magic comes in. He doesn't spot it. Oh my god, Magic with a kill. Still one more in the back. Zephyr is able to take him. Takes another shot. Oh my god, both are so low on HP. There's barely any time, and the defuse needs to happen here. Oh my god, no! The choke! Invicta will grab the round. Oh my god. No. No. What was that? What? Alright. Supremacy want to take this into map 3, I guess.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Oh my god. Why is it always that the Group B games are the most hilarious ones? Boosted indeed. Can we get some newts in chat, please? Alright. So IQ is gonna be brought up now. Also gonna have a fuse on the offense for Invicta. They're just throwing the rulebook out of the door at this point. Ahmed? Ahmed? Yeah, my brother is just too invested in Warframe at the moment. Oh, there we go. Hansen gets still number 1 on a Zephyr. That's a great grab off the beginning here. They trade off 50 HP on the glass. And this is great.
Reload! Launch grenade out. Drone activated.
I'm so sorry.
Drone's ready.
Alright, Paplasec's gonna set up here with a 5.52.
Watch for the flash.
I'm gonna start to check things out with the electronic detector. And this is a good spread from the defense. They will not be able to be hit hard by the fuse. Here we go, first place coming in from Tiparek. Might be able to spot Rafal, but Magic's already gonna make it in. Here we go, gonna get traded up. They're already gonna start to defuse. Rafal though, opening up, drops down, and he's gonna be able to get the kill. Second kill, no, Tiparek. Oh, he turns around and gets the kill. He's gonna get killed by the nade from Paplasek. Oh my god, this is so cringy. The last alive is the Val. And she has the spots in hand. She can definitely do this here. They need to peek her. Here we go. Gonna trade up 1-to-1. And gonna start defusing yet again. Oh my god. Glass versus Val, and Glass will take the win. Nicely done by Invicta. This entire match has just been crazy. And there we go. That'll tie things up 1-to-1. Is this casual? You might want to ask Pengu. I can't crap talk because I only play casual if I play. That entire round was just so odd, it's not even funny. Alright, so we're going to have a 5-minute break. So Magic can reboot and we can call down our voice as well. So for that, I'll be back in a few minutes because my voice is starting to kill me. So map number 3, Oregon. We'll start up in just a bit. Ladies and gentlemen, stick around. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Invicta vs Supremacy. Oregon is our third map. We're tied as my brother tries to desperately order a pizza. See if he can figure out how to use a website. This console? No, this is PC. As you can tell, because there's a frame rate is over 60. So Verdi is our spectator. Big thanks to Marius. Here we go. So let's see how this will pan out again. Oregon, the defense running pretty standard here. No Mira, however. This is a pretty standard pre-Velvet Shell loadout, basically a composition. We're not going to have anybody on the defense setting up in tower or in connector. So this will be interesting because a lot of teams like to play with at least one player in that connector area. That way they can go for aggressive peaks. We actually saw that last week. It was beautiful to watch. Even there was an even kitchen defense that worked out well. It was so awkward. But last week, if you missed it, I highly recommend checking out the VODs. Yes, we are technically Phoenicians, Fabian.
You put your number? I didn't they put your number?
So, Hunson now on top. The building isn't the only thing that would like to have Hunson on top, that's for sure. I mean, technically, Tunisians are Phoenician as well, because they're descendants of the Carthaginians who are descendants of the Phoenicians. So there you go. Was that a one-tap? Oh my god, Spark! What? Oh my god, the one-tap. Are you kidding me? One-taps drops the Blackbeard. But that's all he's gonna get in this one. As even with that cute little Lucky Charm, it just will not be enough. 2 players down on the defense, with 1 down on the offense. Here we go. Smoke's going to be set in here, as the Ash is going to get herself down on the objective. Rafale, though, stands right on it. We'll get kill number 1. And that's a diffuser dropped on the floor. Great position to be in as Rafale pulls in for kill number 2. Won't be able to grab it here. Playing cat and mouse with Hunson. This is going to get shot down. Paplasak as well. Trades off 1 for 1. The Spark takes him down with a Spas. Moves into the top side. 2v1. And it's a Spas 12. These are shotguns in Rainbow Six. I know it's 2017, lol. But it can still tap very well. Hunson. Can he face off the tap? This is like watching Kerrigan going for the 1 digs. Won't be able to hit it. Hunson will clean up the round, and Invicta will grab the first round. So, pretty sick round number 1. We got a fantastic 1 dig, but it just was not enough. You take down the Blackbeard, which is a great thing, and then they were able to deny the plant by the Ash with using the Bandit. If if the bandit was able to get the second kill as he dropped in on the objective, the sledge, it would have been a done and done victory.
Bombs from being defused by attackers.
Fabian is just on fire tonight. Is it on Squirrel? Skriller? I don't know how to pronounce it. Alright. Defense is going to set up. We're going to have a Mira this time around. Pretty normal setting. Have an AB plant in the top side in the dormitories.
Cover the diffuser. Attackers must locate and defuse the bomb.
I've never been to Oregon. Seems like a pretty nice place.
Attackers cover the bomb diffuser.
Loading mag!
So, Zephyr on the Capital, running around along the outside. Gonna spray down into the bedroom, not gonna find much here. And he is on tower.
Attackers drop the diffuser.
This is High Tower. BK remembers High Tower very well from his TF2 days.
Clear.
Again, the He-Ban on the Ash, the Blackbeard, and the Thermite are ready around. And speaking of the Thermite, Rafal will grab kill number 1 on Paplasek. Remember, in the latest patch, Capitao in the mid-season reinforcement, Capitao did receive a buff. His Para 308 has had a reduction in its recoil, which is pretty good.
Duties in place.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
You have to have a man bun to be allowed in. There we go. Smoke's gonna be set. And Hansen gonna get killed by Zephyr. He was not able to see the bolt shot in by the Capital, and Supremacy are playing it very well here, eliminating both the smoke and the Jaeger. And there's 40 seconds remaining. Having the smoke on here would have been perfect for them.
Attackers bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Here we go. Darius kill number 1 on a Bibu. Now has to hold off. 22 seconds remaining. And Stiparek coming in from the lower side. Zephyr is going to try to go right in and go for the plant.
Seconds to go.
On the Capital, but it looks like Darius is ready for him. Not ready for this, though. Goes in aggro, sprays him down, and last kill from Poseidon. Cleans up the round. Well done. How many camels for your girlfriend? Joke's on you, I don't have a girlfriend. Feels bad, man.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
This is so good. Doc, are you sure? I'm pretty sure we can all ask for proof to make sure that she's indeed worth 70 camels. Applied to be shoutcaster for seeds if you have a girlfriend so they wouldn't let you. Oh, dude, the burn! Yeah, if you didn't know, I think this is why Panky stopped casting, or is gonna stop casting, because he got a girlfriend. He's like, you know what? They don't allow this in the contract. I can't do it. Dude, that hurt like right down there. Oh, I can feel it. All right. Poseidon is going to sit on the objective. At least they're going to try to reinforce the bedrooms.
Electronics.
10 out of 10, man. Here we go. Paposek can reload, drop in. And will he miss? No. Okay, he's just not going to do the cool jump that the Brazilians like to do.
Clear.
Paposek is going to start coming in here with a drone, making sure there's nobody in connector. And indeed, there will be no one in connector. Finally going to be able to aim at that darn drone to take him out. IQ is in his house with the Algae 2.
Deploying heartbeat
Located
sensor.
by attackers.
Not going to be able to spot out one.
Scanning.
Bibbo checking out the objective. Magic spotted up top. He spots one right behind the wall.
Attackers have located a bomb.
And he sees Hansen not moving. Yes, Gamer Kid. It is. It has been official for the past couple of hours. It is a big loss for the community, for casters in general, but we'll see what he'll be doing next. Good luck to him. Though, Zephyr comes in, gets kill number 1 on a magic.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Poseidon getting one on the Zephyr now. Does he spot Poseidon in the back? Not yet, but I'm pretty sure Poseidon knows that Hansen is moving around here. Should be waiting around for him. Poseidon, there we go. One taps him, takes him down. Season 1 shotguns here, but won't be able to get the second one. Darius will finish him off, and we'll get the diffuser planted. Oh, C4 from Bibbo on the lower side. Tipadak with a refrag on the 5.56 XI. 1-1. Will not be enough, though. Looks like Supremacy will be able to take the round, as time will draw to the end. I can hear. I really appreciate it, but I think there are better people that are more suited for the job than I am. I did apply. I didn't know about this, but a year and a half ago I applied for a job at ESL Katowice, and I didn't know it's just FPS casting. And I'm like, yeah, sure, I have over 3 years of casting and done quite a bit, and I got denied the job. But apparently it was for Rainbow Six, what I discovered later. So I don't think it's meant to be.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
So the mute's gonna come out this time. This is an effort to deny complete info. And picking a mute, I think if there's a map where it's really good to grab a mute, is if we're playing Oregon, defense on AB, where AB is in the lower basement. And that is great. So that's going to deny all information from droning. And usually the best way to actually take this sort of thing on is to... Oh, no. What was... Wait. What almost killed Tipperek there? Oh, it's the Blackbeard. Sport, nicely done. Almost getting the kill. But to be able to go down there as an attacking team, you more often than not will need a Montagne. Which will not be the case this time around. So Ash is going to use her round to open up the floorboard. Ash in 2017. And they're going to spot the castle wall below. Spark's going to get the kill on Paplasek though. Taking on the Jaeger, and remember the mute is very low on HP. Might just be able to pick off the smoke here if he tends to get over aggressive. There we go. Gonna take down the barbed wire. Spark's gonna set in the first flashbang. Spark's gonna be set in. There we go. Capitao is going to start sending his bolts back. Hunson's going to take a bit of damage maybe. No, he's just going to fall back to the other side of the reinforced wall. 35 seconds remaining. Time is up. They need to move down right here, right now. Spark gets the kill on Adarius. This is the moment. And it still shows the mute holding the... thing. Spark and Bibo. Double kill at the end. Mute was still holding the... What do you call it? Nice double spray for Bibbo. The jammer. There you go. Thank you.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
So, 3-1 currently. What? What did you do? No. Invicta. With the team kill to start it off. No, that was so bad. That is so bad. Why? Heavy barrel on the Mark 17. Is he gonna spot up Bibo in the back? Not yet. I just go in for the droning here. Loses that fight. Bibbo is still set behind the table. Bibbo is on the table. Here we go. Hansen and Magic getting a kill each. Invicta going ham. And now they have control of the top side as well. Minute 20 remaining. There's still a lot of time on the board. With both the Bandit and the Jaeger taken out, it's all going to be played here on the smoke and on the echo. That MP5 SD reminds me of COD 4. More like MP5 XD. There we go. Magic's gonna get that smoke in the face, but won't be damaged though. It's all the way in the back. 40 seconds remaining. They can still tank a second shot before they keep pushing in. Oh, Poseidon. Yeah, don't shoot your teammate. Top of set, getting a kill. Magic, how is that a headshot? Is able to take down the smoke. And there's still one more alive, the Mira, but it will not be enough. And they only grabbed one kill out of this. Remember, the Ash was killed by its own Hibana in the beginning of the round, which is really awkward. Which is even more awkward because this round was won up by Invicta. So weird. Alright. 3-2, and Invicta are coming back onto the Echo pick.
Locate and defuse bombs.
And they're going to be playing lower side here, basement defense.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. 10 seconds to go.
Apparently I'm worth 61 camels. I don't know why I have that open on the side.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers are moving to defuse the bomb. The attacker's diffuser has been robbed.
Wow, my brother's worth 75 camels. Holy crap. Alright, I don't know if I'm doing this. So, again, remember there's an echo in play here for the defense. Still, Invicta are unable to play the echo correctly. Able to deny bomb plants with it. We'll see how this one pans out here as the Blackbeard is slowly moving in. Compared to me, anything is Tunisiano. Alright, peeking in. Bibu behind the wall. Zephyr. Here's that there's one player right next to him. Poseidon is going to be able to get kill number 1 on Piplik. Papilisek. Piplik. Papilisek. The yokai drone is going to move right in front of him. Oh, and they lose the yokai drone. Oh my god, that is just huge. Imagine if Echo would get 2 yokai drones. Would that mean that it would be more played? Or would it make him overpowered? Here we go, peeking from Zephyr. Gets the kill. Down a half HP on the Capitao, but 3 players remaining. The Smoke, the Val, and the Mira. All 3 can do tons of damage to really deal out against the enemy.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Spark again. They're able to get kill after kill. Just people separated away from the pack. And the smoke is low on HP here, down to 20, has to fall back. And still have not used a single one of his remote gas nades. 50 seconds remaining, and he might just be forced to do it. As the mirror is setting up for the defense, here we go. Should have already popped that wall, as he should be expecting the enemies to rush down those stairs. There we go. Poseidon's gonna go in for the Hibana plant. And it's perfect from Bibu. Darius wants to peek. Well, you know what? He's gonna get insta-tapped. Spots the leg. Knows that he didn't get the hit here, Bibu. Zephyr on a Hansen in Rafal. We'll trade out Darius at the end. Round 6 victory for Team Supremacy. And we are on map and a match point right here. Everybody's voting in for the Frenchman to win both of their matches. Remember, ESG lost their game in Group A. And now we might see Supremacy gaining the victory over Invicta.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Razor wire ready.
Yes, you heard it right, Toonie. ESG lost their winners bracket game in Challenger, so they're falling down to the lower bracket.
Activating.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds remaining.
They're losing map 2 0-5. Just,
Attackers recover.
oh my god.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Journey around here. Oh, Zephyr gets tapped by Hansen. Oh my god. What a shot from Hansen.
Located enemy. Hit it. Deploying the shock drone.
He's gonna get lobbed in. Gonna push back Bibu. Oh, almost got taken down there. Oh my god, the T-Padak with a team kill. Bibu will refrag, but Darius will get one of his own as well. And Rafal Spark playing the Spots 12 up close takes down Darius and leaves 2 alive, the Twitch and the Blackbeard, and it's looking like Supremacy might be able to take this one here.
Deploying sensor.
There you go, from behind. Bibu taking out 2v2, but the Blackbeard is low on HP. The 1v1. Here we go. Twitch's gonna lose out to the Shoddy. Nicely done from Poseidon. And it's one alone. The Blackbeard versus the Val and the Smoke. As he sets in his first flash. He's got to watch out from both angles. He sees the poor body of his teammate right then and there. He's gonna get shot in the back. Nicely done by Poseidon. Who will clean this one out. GG, well played. Supremacy takes the win 2-1. A great match with some cringy moments as well, as is always expected from our second match of the night. Excuse me. And that will be it. 8-3 for Spark, 1-4 for Tiperek. Not too shabby. So